Hello and welcome back to the wonderful world of Assassin's Creed Unity. I say that with as much sarcasm as I possibly fucking can. The Dead Kings DLC came out. Bonjour. The DLC came out yesterday night. It is the next day because I was too tired and I was like, I can't be arsed. It's not worth it to stay up to play this. Because it's probably going to be fucking awful. I don't see how it can't be. We're also going to be seeing how the new area runs. So, I did a video before this testing out DirectCU because Shadowplay doesn't want to work with Unity for some reason. Works with every other game, but not with Unity. I'm not surprised it doesn't want to work with it, because I wouldn't either. So the FPS is... there's like a 5 FPS drop in the frame rate, so keep that in mind. It's a new area. Apparently it's about 5 hours-ish, apparently. It's a new area, so that's cool. Hopefully it runs well in the new area, so I can actually play it. Hopefully. The game is still buggy as hell. I did a video, because you have to beat Sequence 4 before you can do this. So I did a video beating Sequence 4 and testing out DirectCU. And it's still as buggy as ever. It runs like arse. I was getting like 25 FPS at some point. The game was stuttering like hell. The game is also on sale on Steam. It's £30 still. Yeah, don't buy that. Don't buy it. Don't be like, oh, it's on sale. No, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Assassin's Creed Unity, Dead Kings.
Hello? It seems like we've encountered some kind of a glitch.
So this is free. They gave it to us for free.
One more drop until your bill is paid.
You can. He's with me.
I thought you were guillotined.
What a dreadful thing to say to your rescuer. Did you receive my message?
If I do this, I want to leave France.
I can procure you passage from Marseille on a ship to Egypt in 4 days.
You have a clue as to the location of the manuscript?
Condorcet knew he was being hunted. He disappeared for 2 days before his arrest, and he left this behind. His manuscript must be in Louis IX's tomb.
The royal crypt. Oh, I must warn you, monsieur. The ghosts of the kings wander the caverns. When they corner their hapless victim, they place upon his brow a crown made of knives, penetrating the eyes, which leak like grapes crushed in the harvest.
Still, far less frightening than being crowned the next king of France. Speaking of grapes, do your job.
Yes, monsieur.
Find the tomb marked with this crest and recover the lost manuscript. I'll meet you in 3 days' time. To your health, Arno.
That's pretty cool. Unspent sync points. Okay then, here we go.
About this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data.
So you get a new area to explore. Apparently it's about 5 hours. So it's free. They gave it to us for free. I mean, they had to. If they didn't... Cool. If they didn't... Cool. If they'd have asked... Okay, if this had come out now, this date, and it was £13...
Now, I wonder
or however much it was going to be, £12, I don't know.
DNA sequence, perhaps.
Maybe more expensive.
Only one way to find out.
People would have killed them, quite literally. It seems to have reused assets. Is it a new area? No, it can't be. No, it isn't. Is it? I thought it was a new area. I mean, this is the new area. Is it? I think so. This looks very familiar. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Okay. I thought it was a new area. I am wrong.
The royal crypt must be under the basilica.
Did you see the soldiers? The town's falling apart, and now they're declaring martial law.
Sorry for the cut there. I had to check something, make sure something wasn't, because this is one of my first time using DirectCU, so I just had to check something quickly. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay then. So I can actually show you the settings quickly. What settings I've got it on. What do you think I've got them on? What do you think? What do you think? Got it on high, low, off. I basically got it on like the second to lowest settings. And the game still runs like complete and utter wank. Right. So I'm not very far into the game at all. I am, you know, 4 or 5 hours into the game maybe. So I don't have any crazy weapons or anything like that. And I haven't played the game in a while, so if I'm a bit rusty, I apologise. So you go to that carriage and you start? I don't even know what's going on, really. That was obviously the guy you helped when you killed the King of Beggars, is it? I think his name is. Gonna fight me? Gonna fight me? He's got a lot of health. We're gonna fight everyone, are we? Well, this is going great already. I did not perceive it going like this. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So this game came out November 18th. It is almost 3 months since the game came out and it's still completely broken. Apparently I've got 4 points. 4 points. I don't even have close to enough. I can get one thing by the looks of it. I can get this, which is a flash bomb that stuns groups of enemies. Get money pouch. Let's get the flash bomb. Yay! Your own stun bombs. Alright then. Alright. Fuck being stealthy, I can't be asked at the moment. I've had a great day so far today. I mean, just the thought of playing Assassin's Creed Unity again gave me so much joy. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, the frame rate just dropped to 22 there. That was lovely. What gets me now is that the game is made purposely harder if you haven't got like the right equipment. Alright then. Smoke bombs, stun grenades. Let's go for smoke bombs. That menu also. That menu is fucking awful. Wow. 25 FPS. Wow.
Let's see. Should I shoot you? Run you through? Where are you gonna run? You'll believe a cop. Don't ever let
What are you doing? Don't do that. Oh my god. Fuck it. Whoa. Oh, 2019 FPS. This is playable, isn't it? Wow. 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 I didn't know they could actually fuck the game up worse than they fucking did when they started it. Oh god. This is horrible. This is like unplayable. 23 FPS. How do console players do it now? God, I feel for them. Problem is that I'm kind of a PC smuggy bastard now because I play games at like 60 FPS. I'm not used to playing games at 23 FPS. I would consider that unplayable in a lot of cases. And I'm about to die again. Lovely. What is happening with this game? Look at this! What's annoying is that A is dodge, but A is also get into cover. So you'll get into cover by accident a lot. That's not the right button. How do I... There we go.
I'll enjoy watching you die slowly.
Do you mind doing it, please? No? How do I... I'm trying to do the thing I just did. Which is that shoulder charge. I think it may be A. This is going to be a fun fucking video. For the comment section and everything. It's going to be great. Great. How can the frame rate be 20 in this area? That's ridiculous. I want to use the gun. There we go. Oh, it feels so sluggish and horrible. Ugh. I really need a better weapon. Really do. Do I have any better weapons? I don't know. It's upgraded. Long weapons. Can I use these? Oh shit. Why not? Let's use that. Why the diddly dong not? I got this. One thing I'm happy about is that they bring the weapons, you know, the buying the weapons and customization back, but they seem to have fucked the balance up completely. Where they've made it like just a chore to kill enemies if you've got a crappy weapon. What the fuck is this? Holy shit, they're cool.
Now,
19 FPS, 20 FPS. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stop fucking shitting on this frame rate because it's terrible. It's not. It's horrible to play as. It's horrible to watch the frame rate. You need lockpicks. The lockpicking system is shit as well. So why is the frame rate 44 here? And why is it 20 here? No, not 20 here. 20 in that room.
It's not here.
It's not here, apparently.
No, not here.
Apparently you can just tell that just from looking without actually opening it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing here.
Is it this one? It's that one. Of course it is.
Simple as...
Where is it? The temple door is nearby. Look at the map.
There's nothing here. You've wasted my time with this fabrication.
You call my honor into question?
Your honor as a soldier. Don't make me laugh. You're free to break your contract. Then I'm also free. And I have savage tastes.
I misspoke, Capitan. I heard there's a list of all the relics that were looted from the tomb. I can take you to them. A fine alternative to the temple.
That's not what I want. Look me in the eye when I'm speaking to you. Do you want what I want?
Yes.
Good. Then we're in agreement. Find the temple, and you just might make it back alive. Pleasure working with you.
Help!
So I've heard there's a new mechanic. The lantern? Is that like a lantern mechanic?
Citizen.
We must stay back, ghosts.
Shit, come back. Come back here. The fire and lightning effects, look, I did not want to do that. Son of a bitch.
Stay back, spirit.
Did he just fall down? Yeah. Well, that was your fault, idiot. You now have a lantern.
Requiescat in pace.
An amazing new mechanic that hasn't been used in any other... Oh,
Makes no
wait.
difference to you, does it? I'm gone. Merci, monsieur. The map. Don Poirier's list of stolen relics in the Abbey Library. The
Okay.
manuscript must be on it.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Many creatures live underground and might block the path, but they will flee the light of the lantern. Okay. Is that a floating hat? Okay. That's cool, I guess. I can't do it because I don't have any freaking lockpicks, because there are no lockpicks anywhere in this bloody game. You get about 5 of them. I think you can upgrade the capacity, but they break so easily. That minigame is a pain in the ass.
Ah, a hidden entrance.
So this is a 5-hour piece of content that they were working on. Apparently, how were they working on this when they were fixing the game? Huh? Huh? Bats. I can't open any of these chests because I don't have a lockpick. The lantern is on, game. There's another floating hat. So like I said, I barely play Assassin's Creed Unity. So I don't know any of the mechanics. The game royally confused me. A person who had played every other Assassin's Creed game apart from Liberation confused the fuck out of me because the UI is so terrible. Okay. Lantern is off. Okay. And so the game gives you literally no explanation of why you're here. What? Most people probably haven't played much of this game because of all the issues with it. So why the shittily dicks have they not explained anything? I'm guessing you're supposed to play this after you've beaten the game, but you can play it after Sequence 4. So you'd think that would be enough information to know what's going on in the DLC. Apparently not. Apparently not. I doubt anyone's even got to Sequence 4 because of how shit the game is broken. So are we back in time? Because this is, not finished yet. Or did it burn down and they're remaking it? I don't know. Like I give a fuck at this moment in time. By the looks of it, it burnt down. Or it got destroyed, but... yeah, it looks a bit destroyed. Bloody hell. It didn't look like the smartest option in the... look at this shit. Oh, I'm dead again. Yep, nope, I'm alive. Fucking hell. How come this weapon does literally no damage? Oh, my life. The combat just feels so sluggish and slow and just horrible. Horrible. Do they have to keep getting their guns? And I just went into cover and... what the fuck? This is horrible. I'm glad it's fucking free because no one would fucking pay for it. They wouldn't lose any fucking money on it because no one would pay for it. It's like, it's got to be a huge money loss for them. No one would fucking buy it to begin with. And I'm gonna die again because I have no health. This is ridiculous. Look how many hits they could take. And I know because it's because I haven't upgraded my items, but first of all, have no money to... I'm dead. Have no money to upgrade items. I have no money. I have no lockpicks to open chests to get more money. And then, so why did they even let you play at this low level? So what? There's a chest here. Let's go for that. I need some money. I need some better items. You don't even go to a shop to get items. You buy it in your fucking inventory. That's how fucking lazy they are. Go back to that. Like, I can't even... The UI is so fucking... like, stupidly designed. It's like, oh, look how fancy it is, but you can't fucking understand a single thing in it. They keep making the goddamn UI worse and worse and worse. They make it... You can't even... It's like, what do these bars mean? They mean shit all to me. They don't mean anything. They're just some lines, and I can't even compare it. And I can't even assassinate this guy. I'm pressing X to assassinate. Air assassinate, but it doesn't work. I dare it worked for some reason. Of course it did. Why do you have to finish them off? Why do you have to do like a finisher move on them? I don't understand that. Either. It's like they'll die by their own, but they'll just like stand up like while they die. 3 lockpicks. Oh my goodness. I'm rich. Let's go do this. I don't see the point of them even releasing the DLC because no one's gonna play it because the game is still completely broken. I'd rather they freaking stopped making the fucking DLC and fix the game, then release the freaking DLC for free. Just don't release the DLC at all. Make the game work first. Ouch. So you can't do that on him. It just feels really sluggish. It feels like, you know, like your button presses aren't being read. Okay, look at this. This is ridiculously hard. I take it back. That one was easy. 2,000 francs. Or francs. Is it francs? I have no idea. What else can we do? What's this? What's this? Shop. Shop. Should probably go to the viewpoint. That probably is a good idea. This is horrible. I mean, the game is just horrible to play. Like, no one wants to watch this because it's fucking horrible. Like, the problem is that my commentary is horrible because the game is horrible. Because it's really... Ew. Like, what do you want me to say? Oh yeah, the game's lovely. No, it's fucking terrible. It's terrible. It's a terrible game. It's one of these... I mean, it's a bad game. That's the thing, is it's a bad game. So I'll say it again, the game's been out for 3 months. So how long is it going to take for them to fix it? Is it going to be fixed before the next one comes out? I'm getting 60 FPS now, when nothing's on the screen. Why does it run so bad when it looks worse than 4, looks worse than 3, and looks worse than Revelations? Apparently there's a note down there. Well, I guess it means they've taken out all the fucking people. Well, no they haven't, they're actually dead. But they've taken out a load of stuff, like the The game seems to be a bit more bare bones now. And it still runs like arse. Welcome to the video where I shit on one of my favourite franchises of all time. Okay. Really? That was... I'm not fucking reading. I'm already pissed off enough at your game. Don't make me read stuff. Please, for the love of God. Initiate chests. The fucking things you can't open. Aren't those things? $22 FPS. 20 fucking 2. I'm sorry, it's hard to play a game when you've been playing at 60 FPS. It's not unplayable, but it's unplayable to play a fucking game at 22 FPS. That's ridiculous. That should be illegal. I can't even get fucking past you. Jesus. That should be illegal to release a game that runs at 22 FPS at times. And the PS4 version does. That's what boggles my mind. I broke it. Damn it. This would be easier if I had some frames. And the game was skipped. Did you see that? The game stuttered. The game stuttered, which made me lose my lockpick, and now I can't open it. The lockpicking minigame in 3 was bad enough. They made it worse. They made it worse. And what may surprise you, after saying all this, is that I fucking love this game. I love it. But it's terrible. That's the thing, is that under all this technical bullshit, I love the game. But it's still a terrible game. I'm not going to play through all this. I'm just fucking trying it out. There's no real point. I don't even know why anyone would play this, because it's the exact same thing. You're in the exact same area, just with like a different layer of skin on it, so to speak. You know, some things look a bit different. There's like a fog over everything. But the gameplay is still broken. It still runs like arse. I'm not sure if it crashes. I'm not sure if they fixed the crashing, because it crashed a lot for me. It still stutters a lot. The balancing in the combat seems to be broken if you don't have like the right gear. If you haven't like bought the right stuff, you're just going to be fucked in combat.
Come here, you cowardly bastard! Now!
That's what I'm saying to Ubisoft.
What the hell's going on? Right.
Where's that note thing? Would you please go down? Would you please go down? For the love of God, go down. This is not difficult. What are you doing? You are balancing on nothing. Your feet aren't on anything. Oh, bollocks. Well, thanks for that, dickhead. And where's he gone? I just shot him on the floor and he's gone. Oh, look. Why can't I assassinate this guy? Because the game's broke. Oh my Jesus, fuck. This game is terrible. I hate it so much. Oh, why would you ruin one of my favourite franchises? 3 was bad, right? 3 was bad, but I hated that game the first time I went through it. But it wasn't buggy, it wasn't broken, it was just super overhyped. I went back to it a couple of years later. And I really liked it because there was no... See, it's a high difficulty mission. It says buy skills, weapons, or equipment. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. The problem is that there's no skill in the combat. There is no skill in the combat. Which I'm fine with, because I always liked this Assassin's Creed combat. You know, how it's flashy and just fun. But now they've made it so they made it, like, overly difficult, but not in a skilled way. You need to buy new armor and better weapons just to be able to fight in the combat properly. I could buy stuff right now, but I don't have enough money to bloody buy stuff. See, look, these cost 25,000, 5,000, 5,000. That's 1,000. I could buy that. That's better. But I can't buy this because of... There's a mission you get for beating it. Play the Assassin's Creed Unity companion app. Fuck you. I'm done. I'm fucking had enough. I'm done. Don't even download the 7 GB fucking update. It's not worth it. The game is still a piece of fucking shit. I'm angry. I'm so angry today. And this has just made it worse. Fuck this piece of shit. Don't download it. Don't waste any hard drive space on your PC or PS4 by downloading this. Just don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Bye.